Hello friends, today our guest is Mr. Prashant Kumar. He has done B.Tech in Department of Production Engineering from NIT Trichy and currently working as a area sales manager in ISCO Global Private Limited, also known as Absolute Foods. And today we will going to learn from him about the admission process in NIT. And everybody know about the admission process, but also we will know about the study culture, cost of studying, and also difficulty as he is from North India, so how he has faced some difficulty in South India. The first job he has got from the college placement. So what is that? And what is the interview experience? How he has got selected? Present working role. And also the important part is how he thinks about the government job because he is from Bihar. So what his opinion? He has the opinion. So what is? So many information are there. So let us start.
So first of all, I would like to request all our viewers to watch the video till the end without any cut because this video will be very informative and it will be entertaining also. In the last portion, we'll have some very
Uh,
interactive sessions,
that is a
rapid fire session.
rapid fire session also.
So
New session we have included.
yeah, thank you for joining with us today. We will come to our channel and foundation. First of all, we'd like to know about your native place. We know that you are from Bihar, but from where you are, from where you belong, and your academic background, your career journey.
First of all, thank you so much, sir, for inviting me. It's my pleasure to be with all of you. And talking about myself, my name is Prashant Kumar. I am from Gaya, Bihar. In beginning phase of my career, like academic background, talking about that, I have done till my senior secondary education. I was in Gaya only, and I have completed matric from like DAV Public School, Manpur, and after that I joined Crane Memorial High School. That is also in Gaya only. After that, I was more interested towards this engineering field or something. So I went for that JEE Mains preparations and all, and then I completed my B.Tech degree in production engineering from NIT Trichy. And after
Mm.
that, I'm doing currently job as area sales manager in Absolute Food from last 2.5 years. So yeah, in short, that's like that was all about me.
So now the first question, Prashant. So already everybody knows about the admission process in IT, but you tell in brief. And also the you are from NIT Trichy, one of the most prestigious institution of India, and you have done B.Tech there. So what is the study culture and what is the cost of study? Now the cost of studying, you know, it has increased. So what is that?
Right. Talking about first, I will go on like admission process and all. So for going for NITs or IITs, first people after 10th and all, they have to opt for PCM, that is like physics, chemistry, math and all. And normal preparation and all, people can prepare anywhere from college or like a school or coaching anywhere and all. And talking about like admission process and all, it's simple only that you have to just write one exam, that is JEE Mains for NITs. And after that, if you will qualify JEE Mains, then you can write JEE Advanced. That is basically for IITs. So based on your ranks and all, your college will be allotted. Whatever is your rank, according to that basis, you have to do a counseling process where there will be like 7 rounds and few spot rounds are also there, which is included and all for different colleges and all. So based on that culture only that admission process goes on for all NITs and IIT. It's same. Counseling process is common for both IITs and NITs. Only entrance exam is different. JEE Mains for NITs and JEE Advanced for IITs.
Mhm.
Now talking about fee structure and all, as you told, like yeah, and for current, which I can tell roughly, I won't go with exact data or something. Roughly for one semester, per semester cost is somewhere around like 1,10,000 for
Mhm.
like including tuition fee and hostel and mess fee. But this is only for the like there are three categories on which you have to pay the fee. One is like a family, if your family income is below 1 lakh, another is if your family income is between 1 to 5 lakh, and another
Mhm.
is if your family income is above 5 lakh. So people whose family income is above 5 lakh, they have to pay full fee. Those whose income is from 1 to 5 lakh, their fee is like one third of the tuition fee. So it goes somewhere around after including hostel and mess, it goes around like 70,000 or something. And for those whose income, family income is below 1 lakh, for them it's 100%. Remission is there on them. So for them, cost goes around like 40K or 50K per semester roughly. So that
Okay.
is fee structures for all NITs and IIT on a rough scale. Maybe it may vary like with few numbers and all, but this is the
Okay.
rough data.
And what is a study culture? Means teachers are supporting, means they are giving notes. Means because one of prestigious institution of India, so students will think, I mean, studying there is very hard to study because marking system will be very tough. So what is there?
It depends on from variety of professors also. But with some is like first year, for first year, it will be really easy syllabus only. It will be common syllabus for all branches. So first
Hmm.
year it's easy for everyone and all. It's not that a big deal and all. From second year, it's like intensity of the syllabus and all that will increase. Few professors are like they will be lenient with marks and all. They will be supportive and all. Also, few will be strict and all. So, but yeah, knowledge wise and all, professors are really good. They have good practical experience and all also, which like in lab and all, you can experience that where it will be very it will be practical experience, which you will be doing with like in production, we were doing with lathe machine or other stuffs and all, automobile sector, thermodynamics and all. Those were the topics that we were covering and all. So that part, it was good with few professors and all. Experienced professors and all, they always help in like our final year project and all also. So it was a good experience, academic wise.
And to passing the exam is easy or difficult? What is your experience to pass the exam?
Talking about like my branch, it's very easy. I can suggest like production syllabus was not at all hard and all.
So
So
one day before you
yeah,
have studied, you have passed. Means suppose
yeah,
one,
it's possible. Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
possible.
For passing, that is more than enough. If you need like good marks or something, which is like if people are aiming for higher or something, they aim for like high CG and all. For that, you need to prepare like 3 4 days before and all. If you just
Okay,
need to
okay.
pass or something, one night is more than enough.
That
That is
is
like
okay.
I think it is one of the important question. You are basically from northern part of India and you have spent 4 years of B.Tech in southern part of India. So we know India has
mm,
different cultures, different languages. So did you face any difficulties in B.Tech? Because that time you were fresher at that time, I would say.
yeah, 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 yeah. So in beginning when like I joined in like in 2016, so that time when I went there, it was a total surprise over there because of that language. Because people won't speak Hindi at all over there. Neither they won't talk in any other language. Only you have to either speak English or Tamil because 50% reservation is there for a state quota in all NITs. So 50% people were from Tamil background and 50% all other states were there. So initial phase it was difficult and all. I was not that fluent with English also in beginning and all. When I went there, that type of background I didn't get in Bihar and all. So later on it was difficult for like first 2 to 3 months only. After that,
Hmm.
the groups which you will have because there are many talking about like cultures and all. There are many groups or something. Like I was into sports, so I joined athletics team. So I was captain
Hmm.
of athletics team also. So I got support from my team members also, my seniors most importantly, so they will help you in talking in like other languages also. If you want to learn, I couldn't learn Tamil in 4 years. I know bit words and all. But yeah, if you became fluent in English, after that you won't face any issue inside campus. Outside campus, issues will be there. That is there in market and all. When you are going for shopping and all, you will face issue that time and all.
Okay. So, Prashant, you have won some cup also, no? Some medals in athletics. So, what is that?
Yeah, yeah.
What you have won?
I was in athletics team, and my event is 400 meter and 400 meter hurdles.
Hmm.
So I was from second year, third year I won my first medal. I went to like IIT BHU for a Sparta, that was national level open tournaments for all IITs and NITs and other private engineering colleges also. So there I won silver medal in 400, and then in 4 cross 100, 4 cross 400 relays also I started winning and all. And talking about like inter, we have intra college sports fit. One tournament is there
Hmm.
that is for NIT Trichy people. There I won like gold medal in 400 for like continuous 3 years over there. And being captain in my final year, I was leading the team for inter NIT, and we were like overall champions for athletics in 2020. for athletics under my captaincy.
Okay. And I have also seen you are good at every sport. Football, cricket,
Mm,
basket, every
yeah,
sport
that
you are
like
good
this.
at.
Yeah, athletic wise, I'm bit like into professional sort of thing. College till
Uh,
college level, not national level, Talking about other sports, yeah, I used to play in my hostel also, like football, cricket, and all. We used to after placements and all. Normal days also, we used to go for playing at night also because we have a good facilities to like in our campus. We have good facilities to play at night, day. Anytime you can play. Ground is good. They have good lighting conditions and all. So I was
hmm.
into sports basically from my school days only, from class 10th only, 9 or 10 only. That initial I was into cricket and football. When I went to
Hmm.
NIT Trichy, I started participating in athletics event. So it got
Okay.
mixed. Yeah, I used to play cricket, football for fun, not that pro level. Yeah.
In athletics, you are professional,
Yeah,
I
I would
think.
like to add one more question.
Hmm.
Uh, as you have studied B.Tech in NIT, so did you get any scholarship because you are studying in
No, like a scholarship wise, I didn't receive any scholarship or something. We don't have such system. It was there for people like our college have one alumni group. It's called Recall Group, who gives a scholarship to people whose financial background is like a bit low, whose income is below 1 lakh or something. So my
Hmm.
income, family income was lying between 1 to 5 lakhs. So I was not able to qualify for that scholarship program or something. Else, if people their income is below 1 lakh or something, college has that system that they will provide you a scholarship also.
Okay, Prashant. So now the first job you have got. Now you are also doing the first job only, no? The job what you have
Right.
from the. So what is that? And you tell in detail. And what was the interview experience? And approx salary package. I'm not asking directly what is the salary package. Means suppose from an IT Trichy, anybody is getting placement. To approx how much they can
Mm,
get every package. So what is that?
mm. Yeah. Talking about, I will start from interview process, like how it goes in our college and all. So when companies used to come and all for placements and all, they will like first round will be like their presentation will be there where they will tell about their companies and all their JD, what is job description and all. They will tell about people. If people are interested, you can apply for that company or something. It's not mandatory for everyone that they have to sit in that company. If you are if you are suitable, like if you can find that okay, this company my role is suitable or something, okay, I will go for this. And the first round they will keep is they will keep OT, which is like online test, where they will take a written test, which will be basically in general it's for like 3 sections, which will be like apti will be there, English like RC reasoning will be there, and then one section will be technical round, which will be from your branch related question. If you are sitting in a core company, if you are sitting in a coding company, instead of core related questions, software related questions will be there. If you are
Hmm.
sitting in a management company, only active and reasoning will be there. Like quant will be there, reasoning will be there, and few verbal questions will be there. If you are sitting in a management related company. So these are three domains that companies used to come that time. Now also these are only coming. So after if you qualify for written first round, maybe some companies keeps like a written like a second round also. Some, but it's very rare. After first round, they will do resume shortlisting, where they will shortlist the people after written shortlisting. They will suppose they shortlisted 15 people. After that, they will do resume shortlisting, and then they will take 12 people for interview. Then
Hmm.
interview will go for like 2 rounds or 3 rounds max. First round will
Okay.
be technical round. Yeah, it will be technical round where they will ask basic steps related to your branch. If you are sitting in a core company, they will ask a question related to whatever you have studied in, basically your second and third years. That are the major questions that companies ask. Second year and third year syllabus are most important for interview questions and all. So that they will go with that. Sometimes they ask your favorite chapters and all. Few questions will be like, which is your favorite chapter, and your interview will rotate around that chapter only. Random, you can tell anything or something. So that round, if you will qualify for that round, next round will be maybe some companies take tech round two, technical round two, or maybe some companies will go for HR round also.
Hmm.
So that companies will be related to just normal stuff. They will ask about your experience, whether you are interested to work in that company or not. Where do you see yourself after 5 years? Like what, yeah, what are your achievements? It will be like related to your life or something. So this is the normal process for core and software. Talking about management company, they will include just one stuff of GD, which will be like I told, written resume shortlist, and they will keep group discussion. Like management company generally they prefer group discussions, and so they will do shortlisting from GD, then they will go for technical round one, then HR round, and then final result will come. So it goes in that basis only. After us getting selected from there, like I started working over here. Initially, I was like in executive post when I joined here or something. So
Mm.
I was responsible for like overall business and taking about, because it was like related to a supply chain management role also. So I was taking care of sales also, logistics also, finance also of the team. So I initiated the business like single-handedly, and then later on I got promoted as area sales manager. And
Mm.
right now, like I'm handling a team of like 7 people in different districts of Uttar Pradesh, and our company like is properly functioning in all these districts. Where initially this company was not functioning in Uttar Pradesh itself. So I initiated the business, and now the company is doing really good in Uttar Pradesh also.
Oh, okay. So, what is the approx salary package? Means anybody can get from an IT
Yeah.
roles.
Like it depends on domain also sometimes. Like for IT, like software CSE people and all, for them average package goes somewhere around like 12 LP or something in our
Mm.
college. Other than that, if people are not going in like CSEs or they are not in IT background or something, for all branches, it's almost somewhere around 7 to 8 lakh. That is the average package for that college and all. If you are
Mm.
talking about core and management profile. For IT profile, it goes around like 12 LP.
And what is the workload in your company?
Currently, if we will talk, initially it was more when I was alone or something. So now I'm handling a team, so it's a bit chill type of thing. I have to just handle them and also it's really chill. Now I'm getting a lot of time for myself also, my family and friends also.
So
And
how is the timing?
timing?
Timing it starts from 9:30 morning, and officially you have to be active till 6:30. That is the time, 9:30 to 6:30. But my work generally it gets over by like 2:33 or sometimes if 12
Okay.
also. Sometimes it goes till 6:30 also. But
Okay.
on an
Also,
average it get over around 2 or 3. So it's really
and
good.
the Saturday, Sunday is holiday.
Here only Sunday is holiday. Saturday is a working day for us.
And now one important thing is what is the job security? There you know job security in IT sector. You already know about what is there in
Right.
your company. Mm.
I can't be sure of that also, because talking about companies, even world number one companies, two companies, they are doing layoffs and all. So
Mm.
internal stuff they never tell and all. So it will be like how you have created your value in the company,
Mm.
then your stability depends on that also. But still, there are friends and all those who were doing really good in other companies and all also, and they got laid off and all. So I can't comment on that part, that how secure I am. So, but yeah, work culture and all those part I can't complain. There is no news of such layoffs and all in our companies right now. There is
Okay.
no like future also that we can see. Yeah, looking with the trend of startups and all, I can't be sure.
Okay. So now the Prashant important is initially you told you have faced some problem. So what type of problems you have faced during when you have started the job?
Like when I was coming up, because it's basically some sort of public dealing also with that I have to do or something.
Mm.
So convincing people and all, talking to people, because once company is not working, not functioning and all, people won't like to use your products much and all. So, and sometime to convert, because we are dealing with other companies also, B2B and all. So sometimes those companies and all won't get ready to collaborate with you, to work with you, because they are already working with existing customers. So they won't trust your qualities and all. So later on, when they will get to know about your qualities, they get to know about your products and all. Once, but it starts initially it was difficult because you are not functioning. But once you started collaborating with one people in market, that rumors will spread that okay, someone new came into the market, so
Mm.
others will also start approaching. So later it became easy to do business. Initially, this part was the struggle phase.
Okay.
What are the basic skills that are required for the profile like yours?
Here, most important is that they look for is leadership quality and communication skill. You should have a really good communication skill. That also local language wheresoever you are present. More than
Hmm.
that, talking about software skill, you should have a good command on MS Excel. That is a PowerPoint and MS Office. Like these things, you should have a good command which you can manage on software wise. Other than that, it's basically your management skill, leadership skill. Few of the supply about like we already studied about supply chain management in our second and third year. So something related to supply chain management concept should be clear related to that topic. And bit knowledge about financial management is there, that will be a boost for you.
And Prashant, what is your opinion about the higher study? So suppose you have worked, suppose you have started, now you work for the 3 or 4 years. So if anybody is working for 3 or 4 years, he should go for higher studies or he should grow in the company itself. What is your opinion?
I can't tell directly that which line will be better because both are good only. Talking about higher study also, it's totally personal interest of the people because not everyone can go for higher studies if they are not interested. So first thing is it should be their personal interest. But both scope is good in both ways. If you have a job experience of 3 years, maybe if you will go for hires also you will get a boost because you already have a like industry related experience or something. If you will suppose someone is not interested for hires, they can stay here because in hires also you will take 2 to 3 years, and when you will
Hmm.
come to the market after that year you will have a really good image in the companies and you will get a really good post, no doubt. And talking about like here also, if you will continue for suppose 2 years you are doing hires, 2 years if you will continue here, in 5 years here also you will get promoted, not almost to same position, but yeah, somewhere nearby. Obviously with hires that graph increment will be more, that is no doubt. There is no doubt in that, that your promotion, your growth, salary increment and all that will be more with higher studies. But if someone is someone like looking at their family background, if they can't switch to highest, they want to continue for job also. In this field also, if they want to increase, they can switch after 5 years, and there will be like a good increment in their package.
Okay. So now, Prashant, which is very much important, you are from Bihar, Gaya, Bihar,
Mm.
and
Uh,
now what I have seen, either IIT and who is the title NIT Trichy, so that is NITL. So what I have seen, either they are going for the civil services, otherwise they are doing private job. Either they will become IS officer, otherwise they will do private job. Like the B.Tech from the lower college, like private colleges, they can they are going for any kind of government job. So what is your opinion? You are not thinking about first. You are not thinking about government job, and what you will say about this government job mentality in Bihar?
yeah. Talking about the government job, yeah, obviously Bihar, everyone knows that craze is way more than other states and all about government jobs. And all talking about my family, only like everyone is in government sector only, other than me. Dad, elder brother, everyone is in government sector only. So obviously, people expectation is there from everyone that yeah, even you should try for UPSC or a state BPSC or something. But
Hmm.
yeah, that again, these exams are not like anyone can go just study 1 hour and do. If they don't have interest or something, it's hard to crack because it's a tough competition or something. So until unless if people won't have genuine interest, these exams are not a like easy cup of tea that anyone can break. So, and talking about myself, I'm not into that field right now. Like my main, like my future also, I am see myself in this private sector only doing myself some hires maybe. Maybe I can plan for CAT exam or something in future. But other than
Okay.
that, regarding government exam, I am bit like in other path other than like on this platform.
Okay.
In choosing a company or switching a company, what do we say? We should go for money, or we should see the work culture there in the company. What do you say?
And this thing, with my experience, I will suggest people should consider work experience or like work culture and job profile, that what job profile they are changing or something. Because if you are switching, obviously increment will be there. Without increment, no one will hire you. They will do some increment and hire you. So, and because if you are switching somewhere, if that environment won't be good, if it will be a toxic environment, automatically you will leave from there within 6 to 8 months or something. So it's better to go for a better culture. than going for like more money with toxic culture.
Now, Prashant, nowadays you have done B.Tech from production engineering. Nowadays, what I have seen, because now I am working as a assistant professor, and I have seen also the many students are working. So in many colleges, what is happening, production engineering especially, they are shutting down. In mechanical engineering streams of my branch also, they are getting settled down. So now what is the scope after this B.Tech in production engineering? Because only the renowned institution, I think this will be left like
Mm-hmm.
NIT Trichy and then NIFT is there NIFT in Ranchi. So many, some colleges are there. So what is your opinion? What is the scope after this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Talking about like I saw this trend in my like final year itself. Like
Mm,
proper companies, if people suppose people are in production engineering, companies related to production engineering are very less for placements and all from B.Tech. That was
mm,
very rare. That even we companies came, our college was good, so good number of companies came for production also. But as
mm,
compared to other branches like electronics, and IT companies are not, it's too less or something. So that's why people generally after doing those who are interested in core field, after doing production engineering, they go for highers like M.Tech. If they are doing in India, they will go for M.Tech and then PhD, so that they can opt for professor or some PSUs also after getting good rank and all. They can write M.Tech from mechanical also. Production people they can write it from
mm,
mechanical also, and after getting good rank, they can go in PSUs and all. So, and
mm,
but majority of my friends they wrote GRE, those who were
mm,
interested in core and all, and they are doing their masters and all from foreign countries and all. And after that, a scope of production engineering is very good. Like all those friends who are doing like masters from foreign and all, they are getting placed in a really good companies and all, and with good packages and all after writing their GRE and all. So
So,
that point,
Prashant,
it's really good.
your from your batch, how was the average placement from your batch?
Our batch, yeah, like around 70 or like 67 people were sitting for placements, out
Hmm.
of which like around 65 people got placed out of 67 or
Okay,
68.
that is
So
very
placement
good.
was really good that time. Yeah,
Okay.
Okay, after B.Tech, you joined directly for the industry. Currently, you are growing
yeah.
in the industry. So, what is your future plan? You will continue with this, or you will go for higher studies, or
Any what?
any other plan?
For now, though, like I'm planning to continue in this company only. My only that motive is CAT. That is only my like. If I'm going for higher, I will go for CAT. Other than that, I'm not planning for anything else, neither towards
Hmm.
government sector or any foreign studies also. So maybe
Okay.
CAT. If not, then maybe I will like I'm planning to switch maybe after 1 or 2 years or something.
So, Prashant, now we have come to the last second point position, that is a suggestion to aspirants. So, what will suggest to the aspirants? Already you have suggested many things. So, what will be your suggestion to take this production engineering as a course or not? B.Tech, and what you are working as a manager, sales manager. So many things are there. So what will suggest to these parents? What will you suggest?
People like I want to suggest this only to all those who want to pursue maybe if they are getting production engineering or something. If you are getting it in a good college, like it's a good college where you can have a good platform or something like top few IITs or top few NITs or something, then you
Hmm.
can easily go for that because there they have a good facilities available like IITs also, few IITs at production and all. So there they have good access to all their laboratories. Good like main is like alumni support and all is there. Their seniors are good and all. So there they have a good support and all. If you are getting it in some private college or somewhere else, it's a bit risky to go with production and all in that phase. Because already in those top institutes also number of core companies for production is really less. Still
Hmm.
those colleges will call companies and you will get placed for sure. That's not an issue. And even if after going to IITs or NITs in production, if you are planning for hires only, then only you should opt for production. Like that is like much better for your future or something. Either else you have to do same thing, take production and then study CSC for getting job and all. That is the like 90% of the students are doing this only in today's trend.
This is
Branches,
also
whichever
called a
branch is there,
mechanical.
Yeah, that the same thing that they have to do coding and all, which is totally irrelevant from their branch or something. So if you are really interested in production, then take production engineering, write GRE or M.Tech or something, go for highest, then you have a really secure future.
ओके, सो नाउ प्रशांत हम लोग आ गए सबसे लास्ट पॉइंट पे, सबसे जो कि थोड़ा हम लोग नया इंक्लूड किए हैं हम लोग ने, रैपिड फायर क्वेश्चन। ये इसलिए
Okay.
है, मैं हर भी सबको बता देता हूँ क्योंकि बहुत रिक्वेस्ट पे आते हैं। तो सबका अपना जर्नी होता है, यूनिक जर्नी है, आपका भी है, सबका होता है, सबका अचीवमेंट कोई से का छोटा बड़ा तो होता नहीं है, सबका अपना अपना लेवल पे बहुत बड़ा अचीवमेंट होता है। तो हमारे रिक्वेस्ट पे आते हैं, हमारे लिए सेलिब्रिटी है। तो कुछ पर्सनल बातें, कुछ ट्रिकी क्वेश्चंस होगा, तो एक वर्ड में आपको बताना है, ठीक है? तो वो चालू करते हैं अभी, ठीक? सो व्हाट इज योर निक नेम, योर पेरेंट्स कॉल्ड यू, एनी निक नेम?
Raja,
राजा?
Raja.
ओके।
What's something people don't like in you?
Mm, my anger.
योर एंगर। सो ये इम्पोर्टेंट है। सबसे पहले आप क्या नोटिस करते हो जब आप अपोजिट जेंडर में देखते हो? अपोजिट जेंडर सबसे पहले क्या देखते हो?
Like really tricky question. Yeah, like their tone, speaking tone or something, like in which tone they're talking or something. Yeah.
ओके।
What is your
Uh,
सो ये आपको कभी ये गिल्टी ऐसा कुछ कभी लाइफ में हुआ, कभी को गिल्टी फील हुआ हो? कभी कभी भी ऐसा लाइफ
uh,
में?
one word is the answer. So guilt feel like not such many things are there, but a small like कभी like when I was in college also मैं juniors को कभी डांट देता था, ऐसे मतलब जब सीनियर था ये कभी हल्का like sort of रैगिंग सेशन ही हो जाता था। तो उस समय कभी कभी हल्का गिल्ट फील होता था कि ये ज्यादा हो गया
ओके,
है।
ये ज्यादा हो गया, वो नहीं करना चाहिए
which
था।
which celebrity annoys
ओके।
you the most?
what sorry I couldn't hear.
Which celebrity annoys you the most?
अच्छा, कौन सा सेलिब्रिटी सब
हम्म,
एकदम पसंद नहीं है आपको, एकदम लगता है कि उसको देखना ही
हार्दिक
नहीं
पांड्या।
पड़ता? हार्दिक पांडे? ओके। ओके। सो अगर ऐसा कौन सा काल्पनिक क्रिएचर है जो आपको लगता था कि रियल है? जैसे मुझे शक्तिमान लगता था, आपको क्या लगता था?
अच्छा वैसा।
हाँ।
हाँ, मुझे तो ऐसा फ्लैश लगता था पहले। एक फ्लैश
फ्लैश?
जो बहुत स्पीड ट्रेवल करता है,
ओके ओके ओके।
लगता था
According
प्रैक्टिकली ये पॉसिबल होगा।
हम्म।
according to you, what is the meaning of life?
Life is just about yeah, uh, having fun and yeah, try whatever you want. Like try like it because it's just one life. It's hit and try. Don't hesitate in trying anything. Just keep trying, whether it's like not a like illegal wrong things, but other steps. If you like something, whether career path or anything, just do it.
ओके, दैट इज वेरी गुड। प्रशांत, कुछ ट्रिकी क्वेश्चन है, ठीक है? आपको उसको
हम्म,
थोड़ा सोच के बताना है, तुरंत बताना पड़ेगा, ऐसा ज्यादा टाइम नहीं मिलेगा।
अच्छा ठीक है।
If one plane crashes between United border between United States and Canada, so उसमें where you will bury the survivors? कहाँ पे आप दफनाओगे सर्वाइवर्स को? बॉर्डर कनाडा और यूनाइटेड स्टेट के बीच में होता
प्लेन क्रैश में अगर लोग बचे, सब मर गए।
है। Listen the question carefully.
अच्छा अच्छा बोलो, फिर से आप बोलो।
प्लेन क्रैश हुआ
हम्म,
है कनाडा और
हम्म,
यूनाइटेड स्टेट बॉर्डर के बीच में, तो सर्वाइवर उसको
हम्म।
आप कहाँ दफनाओगे?
अच्छा, सर्वाइवर को क्यों दफना रहे?
ओके।
बर्बाद हो गए आप।
If it takes 8 men 10 hours to build a wall, how long would it take 4 men?
8 मैन को 10 आवर लगा,
हम्म।
ठीक है? तो 4 मैन को यानी तो वॉल तो मतलब कि बन चुका है ना, फिर से कि वही वॉल, नया वॉल बनाना है क्या?
नहीं, सही जवाब, सही जवाब। तो एक ना बोट है, नाव है, आप उस पर स्पॉट करते हो, ठीक है। वहां पे बहुत सारे
हम्म,
लोग हैं, दूर से आपने देखा बहुत सारे लोग हैं, लेकिन कोई सिंगल पर्सन
हम्म।
नहीं है। ये हाउ इट इज पॉसिबल?
तो सब शादीशुदा होंगे।
ओके। ओके।
If you have a bowl with six apples and you take away four, how many do you
हम्म,
have?
अभी भी चार तो छह ही हुए, चार एक साथ में, दो बॉल में।
सो हाउ मेनी डू यू हैव, आपके पास कितने हैं?
अभी भी तो छह बॉल ही हुए ना।
सो if you have one
छह एप्पल।
bowl with six apples
हाँ हाँ,
and you
मतलब
take
छह
away
एप्पल हुए।
four, so how many do you have?
हम्म, छह ही है अभी तो।
अरे आपके पास तो चार ही हुए ना।
अच्छा।
And now the uh, some questions are there, so वो जल्दी जल्दी आपको बताना है। What
हाँ,
motivates what motivate you most? सबसे ज्यादा क्या मोटिवेट करता है आपको?
अभी टाइम में मोटिवेशन तो कभी, मतलब हमें तो अभी सबसे ज्यादा मोटिवेशन स्पोर्ट्स में ही आता है।
अच्छा।
स्पोर्ट्स से रिलेटेड कुछ भी हो, उसके लिए कुछ भी करेंगे।
ओके।
Do you think that
हाँ,
people can change?
yeah, it's with time people should change also, and it's good also that people changes.
अच्छा, एक ऐसा स्ट्रॉन्ग बिलीफ जो आपको है, जो आपको लगता है कि वो चेंज नहीं, कोई नहीं कर सकता, ऐसा कोई स्ट्रॉन्ग बिलीफ है?
हम्म, हम्म, हमारा बिलीफ है कि मतलब अल्टीमेट ट्रूथ जो है वो, लास्ट में जो अंतिम सत्य है वो मृत्यु ही है। इसे कोई नहीं चेंज कर सकता।
तो ऐसा आपका कोई पर्सनल बिलीफ नहीं है, जैसे लगता है ना कि नहीं मैं बदल नहीं सकता, मैंने जो कोई चीज आदमी मानता है तो पर्सन मानता है कि नहीं ये
हम्म,
चीज है, कोई कितना भी समझा ले वो चीज मानता है कि ये चीज है तो है। जैसे
अच्छा।
भूत मानता है तो
अच्छा,
भूत
इस
है
पे।
तो। हम्म।
ऐसा तो मेरे रिगार्डिंग है कि मे भी, बट लेकिन मैं भी सारे फील्ड में तो ऑलमोस्ट चेंज कर रहा हूँ। बट
ओके
हाँ,
ओके
वन थॉट है मेरा। हाँ, कि थोड़ा ये गॉड पे ट्रस्ट वगैरह ये सब है कि ये चेंज नहीं होने वाला टाइम के साथ भी।
ओके।
Who is your inspiration and why?
इंस्पिरेशन तो ऐसा सच मतलब कोई इंडिविजुअल कभी वैसा कोई पर्सन नहीं, मतलब मैं नाम ले सकता। मतलब खुद में ही अभी मोटिवेशन अपने से सेल्फ मोटिवेटेड ज्यादा रहता हूँ, लाइक आई कीप माई सेल्फ मोटिवेटेड लाइक ऑन माई ओन, दैट ओके आई एम डूइंग दिस थिंग फॉर माई फैमिली और माई फ्यूचर और समथिंग, and no one is coming to help me in any field that I have experienced. Whatever we are doing, that we have to do on our own. So we should not rely on someone. So be self motivated and keep moving.
And tell us one secret, any secret.
There is no such secrets. If it will be there, I can proudly tell like everything how you already know. And there is no secret also other than to my marriage and all that will come later only. It's not now. So that is also not a secret.
Do you ever thought for suicide in any moment of your life?
No, no, never. Being that thing as a sports has taught me a lot of things, losing, winning, and all. So that is the out of bucket list.
Oh, that is very good.
Yeah.
And you have to choose only one party, BJP, Congress, or AAP.
Hmm.
Any
With current
one.
situation, like it also, like, it's not like I'm a stick to that party or something, but yeah, with current situation, I will go with up.
Okay.
Love marriage or
Uh,
arranged marriage? What would you prefer?
if another party is okay from that side, then go for love marriage. Else, I'm waiting for arranged marriage.
Okay, money or love?
Love.
Love.
What is success for you?
Success, that is mental happiness. That is the most prior thing which I have felt. If you are mentally happy or something, then you are successful. Whether you are doing anything or any job or without job also, it doesn't matter. If you are mentally happy, then you are a successful person.
And what advice would you give yourself? अपने आप को क्या
To myself, my younger self, I can give you advice or something to, yeah, that I would have been bit more dedicated towards the studies and all in B.Tech.
okay,
I was
okay,
more into sports rather than studies. That was the.
okay.
If you could say anything to God, what would you say?
Any one thing.
Mm, that gave me that superpower of flash. Uh,
Super power, you are fascinated about flash. Okay. Describe
uh,
yourself in 5 words. अपने आप को 5 वर्ड में बताइए.
mm, Myself. Mm, First thing was my that a true leader, uh, good leadership quality, uh, and like an extrovert, totally extrovert now, and obviously a sports person,
Hmm.
and a guy like who keeps the surrounding like totally happy or something like jolly around himself if he's present over there. That
Hmm.
part, and foodie, basically sweets only. That is.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you happy where you are now in your life?
Yeah, right now I don't have any complaint or something. Right now I am happy whatever I'm doing and I'm liking that part time.
Okay. So now the last question on 1 to 10, you have to judge yourself and you have to give yourself you have to give marks. How much you will give? 1 to 10 in between.
Ratings.
Yeah, and for myself I will give 9.5 out of 10 for myself.
That is very good.
I don't have yeah, I don't have any complaint from myself. No issues, no guilt, nothing. I'm happy whatever I'm doing. That 0.5 is also for a bit of improvements which I can do, Okay.
आपको लगता है प्रशांत कि अगर ये वीडियो को देखेंगे तो वो आपको इतना ही मार्क्स देंगे जज करके 9.5 लगता है?
फ्रेंड्स तो कोई नहीं देंगे, फ्रेंड्स कोई नहीं देंगे.
ओके, वो हम लोग बाद में देखेंगे. So now we have completed Prashant, and it is really nice talking to you. और ये बहुत अच्छा से आपने सारा चीज को एक्सप्लेन किया. और डेफिनेटली व्हाट एवर यू हैव टोल्ड, you have to shared your experience, what is the admission process, difficulty you have got in the company first, and in detail you have told about the placement percentage and placement process and the package also. So many things I were told, and also you have told about the scope in production. So बच्चों को लेना चाहिए कि नहीं लेना चाहिए, बहुत सारा चीज आपने बताया. और डेफिनेटली योर वर्ड्स काइट वर्ड्स हेल्प द पेरेंट्स जो अभी 12th में है, खासकर जो चाहते हैं कि आगे एनआईटी में जाना है, क्योंकि आप लोग इंस्पिरेशन हो उसके लिए, क्योंकि बच्चे देखेंगे आपको, आपसे सीखेंगे. सो थैंक यू फॉर दैट, एंड डेफिनेटली इट विल हेल्प द पेरेंट्स.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you, sir. It was pleasure talking to both of you. Thank you, sir.
थैंक
Thank you for inviting me once again.
यू. ओके, थैंक यू.